Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Tigers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Cirelli's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Back at the point, they set it up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, what a finish. Too sweet.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Brinus has come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And he takes the feed. Brinus has got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by McKinnon. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another stop! Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Hammers a shot! Denies him on the play! Puck picked up by Cirelli. Drives to the crease! Fleury's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chelios has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net.
Well, the long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
Brinus is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Sundin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Angles it over to Letang. Brinus has got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Scores! Connor McDavid!
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Brinus has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it across! Too many bodies in the way! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, wow, does it again. And another consecutive save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Brière's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The lane was... Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Right on the doorstep. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Winds up from the point. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late goings of the period, Rinus has got a 2-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Howe. Takes the feed. The Tigers played along the wing. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, scores. And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Rinus has won the faceoff at center. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end.
17 minutes, 42 seconds.
Cirelli's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they'll start with possession. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Brière's won possession. Fires it, and one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Tigres really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes it over to Gretzky. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Cirelli. Puck scooped up by Campbell. The Tigers take it across the line. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, look at this. On the backhand. Oh, what a save by Fleury. The Tigers gain possession. Right on the doorstep. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Takes the feed up ahead. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Turned aside by Fleury. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Rinus is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Rinus' push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack. He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Rinus is on the attack. Here's the shot. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sundin. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And kept that one out of the net. Rinus has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And that one's turned away. McKinnon works the puck in his own zone. The Tigers move it ahead. Rinus has got possession of the puck. Taken by Cirelli. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Rinus has got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. Point blank stop by Fleury.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. But the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick pass to Lindros. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Rinus has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. And there's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Tigres are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Brinus has put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Wilson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Lindros. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Denied that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Sundin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He was locked in there. Puck picked up by Sundin. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And they keep the pressure on. Puck grabbed by Rbk. Slides it over with pace to Lindros. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, great save there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Sundin. Takes it to the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rbk. Here's a short pass to Campbell. Answered the call there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And he makes the save on that play.
Fleury's made a great save, and even better is...
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Tigers gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Rocked him in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. Theodore's gonna play it against the half wall. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Fleury. The Tigers are across the line and into the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. To the half wall to Tkachuk. Shot. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Brinus has been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that one's turned aside. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
In the final moments of this period, 4-2 is the score. And they win that neutral zone draw. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Hammers it from the point. Fantastic save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Sundin's won the draw. Oh, what a save in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, here we go. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Tigers going to work on offense. Here's a blast. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. They've got numbers here. Towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Rinus' coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Cirelli. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Rinus has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Cirelli's won the draw at center. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And we can officially say game on. Great glove save by Fleury. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup champion is playing in his very first game with his Hut squad, and you've got to look to him to be a prominent goal scorer for them.
And look at this goal! My goodness, what a shot on the one-time!
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Campbell. Huge stop on the one-timer. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A chance! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Fleury. Moves inside. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Pass across to Kucherov. Campbell's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here. Ovechkin's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And a great save!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Scooped into the trapper by Fleury.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Iginla's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. Moves it around along the half wall. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. What a stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Ovechkin's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass across to Brown. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great feed from the left side. Drakar's got control of it now from their own end. The one-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Brinus has won the draw, and they'll go to work. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Nearing the point. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They win the draw and go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Taken by Smith. Moves it to Aho. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Ovechkin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Sundin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Ekblad's going to play it near the point. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Drakar's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick feed to Sundin. Along the half wall with the puck. A centering chance. And that's blocked in front. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Driving right to the front. Tries to get the puck to Sundin. And now it's grabbed by McDavid.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Drakar's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to McMichael. Doesn't go. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Fleury's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Ovechkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Drakar's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Campbell. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Drakar's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Centering feed! Blocked shot! Drakar's got a hold of it along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Fleury. Brinus has got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Theodore. Fires it. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDavid. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Drakar's got it now. Look out. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Still lots of time left in the period. Brinus is up 1-0. McMichaels won the draw inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Campbell. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Turns it aside. And now he moves it quickly to Campbell. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Brinus has been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Briere's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Fleury's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
What a steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot. That's blocked. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Past the midway mark in this period, Brinus is ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Sundin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Quick pass to Kopitar. Tries to get the puck to Konechny. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Sends it over to McDavid. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Brinus has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Drakar's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Drakar's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken by Cirelli. Oh, look at this chance. Cirelli's got it along the wing.
Campbell's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
A chance. That's gloved by Fleury. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play.
This is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in, and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. Slides it diagonally to Campbell. Sends the pass over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Durafiev's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes the pass. Brinus is through center and now in the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thompson. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And does it again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Fleury's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Brinus is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Konechny. Across the line, down the left wall. Brinus has got a hold of the puck now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves the puck over to Thompson. Look at her go. Drakar's got the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Right up Main Street and on the attack. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Heatley's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Grabs the puck in the slot. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that shot dies in traffic. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Along the half wall. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Looking. Denied with the save. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Wide open net. Blocked in traffic.
As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Renus is going to play it from the corner. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Denies him again. Rips it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.